Actually, Ari, doing my best to work on that. Do you know that there's Red Bull has a music division? Yeah. Literally just subscribe for the tongue emote. What'd you subscribe for the other 5 months for then? How do you correct your addictive personality? An all-night binge down. What are you addicted to right now? Do it all night, and then you never want to do it again. Chat, am I crushing this? How do you deal with a pregnant wife who is constantly mad because she's in her first trimester? Oof. Warm rags. She's just puking all the time. Imagine how pissed you'd be if you were puking. Yeah. Well, anyway, Ari, I'm pushing for something. I don't have any control over anything, but you know, I'm doing all I can. How do you officially try all the Red Bull flavors to find the one you like best? You need to go to a job, work the job until you have enough money to cover 1 can of every flavor. Then you go to the store, you purchase those cans, you try them all, and then you decide which one you like the best. Mm-hmm. Yes. Same question, but 6th trimester. If your wife is pregnant in the 6th trimester, she's not pregnant. She is just eating. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Love her through it. But I'm just saying, let her know that a baby's not coming out. Yeah. Extremely hungry and heading to a brewery. How much should you drink? It's the day before New Year's, so a lot, I'd say. Yes. Should you buy all 3 Hitman games for $15? I feel like Hitman used to be the shit. I don't know if it's still the shit. Yeah, that's a good point, Bafo. How do you deal with your 6-year-old inexplicably being better at Splatoon than you are? Oh, bro. Listen, it's inevitable that the kids are going to pass the adults at some point. Just accept it. How much of the Dart World Championships have I watched? It actually has been popping up on my TikTok, so just some highlights. How do you get your favorite streamer to play Mario instead of giving questionable advice? You know what? Don't just tell them they're your favorite streamer. You got to show them, all right? Yes, content. I just haven't gone to the whatchamacallit. Do you want to go visit Seattle, visit with your girlfriend who's never been? For which you might have the opportunity to go for almost free if you wait a few months. Is that a question? Huge ass pie. How do you petition to get rid of the Pukek emote? If you have a suitable substitute, I'd be more than happy to trade it out. But it has to be suitably funny. You know, like me going like, something like that, you know? How do I get all the moms? Have you ever heard of the helicopter? I do the airplane. You just bought a social media company for $44 billion and things aren't going well. What should you do to turn things around? Oof. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of a vague question, I guess. There's no specifics to that. But what I would say is any social media, you want to make it a fun place to be. It needs to be fun. So ultimately, what I think social media companies need to really focus on in general is making sure their users have a fun time and are not angry posting constantly. Advice on going through menopause? No. You're going on strike? What should you do with a pair of Air Force Ones in the custom table ready to be customized? Metroid. How do you not get into a huge brawl at a Detroit basketball game? Now that the stadium's downtown, ain't nobody brawling there ever again. Are you new to speedrunning? Is it okay to tell your girlfriend you got a vasectomy when you really didn't? No. I love the way you set that up. No, that's wrong. Yeah, I don't have to explain that, right? What should you eat once you're fully recovered from food poisoning? Taco Bell, just to make sure you're really recovered. You know what I mean? I would avoid that, Husker. What do I do with a drunken sailor? Am I ever going to make my own SMW Kaizo? Maybe. I might make my own SMW Kaizo one day, but... why, you guys want to start right now? Should we start right now? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. When's the last time it got updated? October 1st, 2022? You know what's weird is that Lunar Magic is like it's weird to me that Lunar Magic is not open source. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Lunar Magic is in this weird spot where it's just good enough. Where it's just good enough that nobody wants to make a new one. And just shitty enough to not be usable. Yeah. No, I don't think anyone should make a... Chat, you guys know I've never used Lunar Magic? Never went out once. Yeah. No, I've used SMB 3.1. Oh, I use it to solve GrandPooBear World 2 puzzle. Yeah, you're right. I take it back. How good am I at programming assembly? I mean, I have Chat GPT. Beatles or the Rolling Stones? Oh, the Beatles. I don't even think that's a fucking question. Do I have any advice for a new YouTube content creator? Dude, I have no idea. I don't have no advice for me right now. No, I don't know. New YouTube content creator, what are you making content about? What are you making content about? That's the first thing. Ask YouTube. Biggest idea I've ever had for a stream that has never happened. Oh, I don't know. That one's tough. The biggest idea I had was the speedrun, like speedrun world championships. I wanted a different countries to put together like speedrunners from like 5 games, and then we're gonna like go against each other. I love Dog Castle. He's a peacock. I don't let him fly. Pretty south. You were banned from shopping at your local Walmart, but you really want Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Should you go to Walmart? No. Go to Target. Will I ever do a collab on stream of Twitch Poo and YouTube Poo? Yeah, we did for the holiday special. I hate the Rolling Stones. So, just go to Giant or something. Walmarts are terrible. I don't think he was being serious. I think the thing is though, I've really rethought my like the way I look at like speedrunning in general. I don't think competitive speedrunning. I don't think there's enough there, like to justify the amount of money it costs to put into something like that. The competitive speedrunning just doesn't have enough fucking viewers. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. I know, I wish it did. If I could have a sleepover with Barb, DGR, and X-Water, what would you do all night? Make chat GPT fanfiction about it. If I was Ferrari, what would I do to beat Red Bull? Stop crashing. Yeah, I would just stop crashing. Pretty much it. What's my backup job if I have a career-ending injury? Green Dot, do you know about how I started this job? Yeah. What would be a career-ending injury for me, too? I don't know. I don't think I can have a career-ending streaming injury. Yeah, what would be a career-ending injury in this? I don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't think that, like, arthritis, carpal tunnel, I lose a hand. So what, then I just stream them, then I just play all the games I've already played, but with my feet. That's just free content. And then you guys are like, oh my god, look at how great GrandPooBear is. He lost his hands, he plays with his feet. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah. What should you do with it? Give it to wolves. Show us the feet gameplay? Yeah, then I get to sell free feet. Paralyzed? There's tons of paralyzed gamers, dude. There's paralyzed gamers that do sim racing. Yeah, I guess it's like doesn't really worry. I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, get Anakin Skywalker. Has Pooh done a hot tub stream yet? No, I haven't done a hot tub stream yet. How do I like my neck scar? I think it looks bitchin'. What do you guys think? Plus, it's my favorite story, you know? Yeah, I mean, Speedrunner, I don't know what could happen to make me, like, that would be a career ruiner. I guess, like, going blind, I think, would be the one, you know? Like, going blind would be the biggest issue for me. How do I get my name neck scar? Yes. No, you can't buy them from me. Yeah, everything else I think I could do. I'd make a good radio host, even blind. I still think you need eyesight to do that, maybe. You never noticed what? My neck scar? How'd I get my... I got stabbed. Yeah, I was at a meet and greet. This guy just came up. Like, out of nowhere. Yeah, he waited in line, at least, which was polite. Yeah. Dude, I know. No, I didn't think the Iron Challenges would take as long. Yeah. TJ Watt at it again. Sorry about that again. You were having a bad day. Your buddy got stabbed in the jugular, lived and has a crazy scar. Why did I add pausing? Because I'm tired of it. Are the name stories mean you can never trust these? Is that a true story about the neck scar? Do you think I would lie about getting stabbed? Yeah. That's why we have so much security at speedrun sessions. Yeah, I did lie about getting stabbed. I'm sorry. I did. You're absolutely right. I did lie about it. Yeah. How did I get my name? It's GrandPooBear. How did I get it? Totally not assist. Yeah, totally not assist. What's my new favorite hat? This one. Want to know how I got? Yeah. Or did you? You're pretty sure a doctor had to stab me to make that scar? What are you saying? That's too clean for a stab wound? A small stab. Did I know my sleeves are different colors? It's called fashion. Look it up. For Christmas, can I tell you the real story of the GPB name? For $10,000, I'll tell you right now. Sure. Blood Mavis, thank you for 10 months. How would you even do a call-in show? Like, if you did want to do a call, how would I even do that? Yeah, you'll tell me for 4K? You ain't got the answers, Sway. Yeah, guest star. Give me your cell number. Yeah. No, we go guest star. Yeah, you go on guest star. I know, he's just gone from Twitch. Who's my first overall pick for fantasy next year? Probably Christian McCaffrey or Justin Jefferson. It might be time to start picking wide receivers number 1. Yeah. Oh, it's 50K to hear the story. It's a Christmas sale, Christmas miracle. Yeah, Julia, thank you so much. Mods heavily filtering calls. I don't know if I think you have to invite guests though. I don't think you can like request. Allow Twitch users in your channel to request to be brought onto your stream. This is the worst idea we've ever had, chat. In a mod fight to the death, who's my money on? Tina Hacks. Yeah, Tina Hacks. All right. In theory, I think I could actually invite people through guest star to come on here, but I don't know how it would actually work. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong with inviting chat? Yeah, let me solve your problems. Let me solve your problems. I don't know how you get requests. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is a horrible idea. Your husband has diarrhea. Can I fix that? That's just part of being a man. Yeah, that's just a man thing. Oh my God. All right. Hold on. I'll add Thamian. I just want to see what's going to happen. Do the dating thing? No, I'm an old man. That's not for me. That's a young person. Dating stuff's 20 years old, people. No. Love line, first time, long time. First time, long time. Is he just gonna pop up? I have no idea how this is about to work. Oh. He's there. How do you like push it through?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Now. There we go. I gotta mute stream because I'm hearing twice. I'm hearing twice now. I don't know how they're. Oh, I'm on screen now. That's terrifying. Hi.
You're just on screen. What's your question, caller?
I don't have a question. This was just a test.
All right. Well, good test.
Have fun.
Sir, leave me alone.
How do I exit him out now? How do I exit him out? Remove guest. Remove guest. Successful test. Oh, I'm just pulling you in. He's already gone. You can only add people. He'll always be there. It didn't ask you anything. It just let you in. It just puts you in right there. This is the worst idea we've ever had. Oh, too long. Too long. Should I just can I put a bunch of people and then see which one connects first? Subathon's gonna be wild. Is that how you imagine me in production meetings? Oh, dude, I'm horrible in production. I just make shit up all the time. Yeah. I just make shit up all the time. What if I just add everyone right now and I'm just waiting? Whoa, the host or another mod just did something. I should manage GDQ. You weren't aware I was going to pull your camera up? I'm glad you had a shirt on. Yeah, I'm glad you had a shirt on. You think I could just invite someone who's streaming? You think I could just invite them real quick? Yeah. We gotta get someone, just someone on. Dance are overrated. Look at all these guests. Waiting for guests connect. Waiting for guests connect. No, but no. I don't think this works. Boogie is dumb enough. Just start inviting random friends. Okay. Wait, what's Boogie's name? What's Boogie's name on here? Boogie. Is he just Boogie? Oh, I see him. Yeah, send an invite. I'm gonna send an invite to Boogie. I'm sending an invite to Boogie. No, I haven't seen it again. I think there's a cooldown. You're in a black hole? I don't think guest star works that well. Should do laser belch next? Laser belch. Okay. Okay. Kate. Alright, we're just sending invites to our friends that are online right now and seeing which ones of them. Which ones of them. Should we try the beast? Yeah, try the chugs. Invite the 721. Oh, we got. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
Nice Colorado hat right there. How's it going? Well, the first time caller?
Excellent.
First time caller?
First time caller.
Yeah.
Long time listener.
Oh, cool. What's your question?
Okay. I need to know, how do I get better at Spelunky 2?
How do you get better at Spelunky 2? Okay, the way you get better at Spelunky 2, and it's really hard, is you take your dick, right, and you hit a hammer on it a few times, right? And then you get used to pain and suffering and ultimately disappointing everyone around you, which is really what's going to happen with Spelunky 2 most of the time. That, and if you learn how to whip arrows, it really helps. Yeah, both of those things.
Fair enough. I do tend to disappoint everybody around me, so it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, so you're already used to it. I see. I get it. I think Spelunky 2 is definitely a game that attracts a certain type of person. You know. By the way, nice setup you have here. Do you play the guitar?
Okay.
Do you play the guitar?
No, that's
right
just
there?
that's a signed guitar by Travis Barker and Mark Hoppus.
Oh, Blink 18.
Yeah, I'm a '90s kid.
Blink 18, not the full, you still need one more on there?
Yeah, I'm not that rich. I can't afford Tom's signature, so I just got the two I could get.
Wait, were they charging for signatures? Is that what happened?
No, I bought it was like a Christmas gift a long time ago, and it's from my parents.
Oh,
so
good. That's a good fucking Christmas gift. All right, that's dope. So you're not gonna
Just
play
very
it?
happy.
You can't play a Juicy Lick for us?
Oh, I can't play shit.
No, you can't play a Juicy Lick for us. Do you stream with this setup too?
I do stream. I'm attempting to.
I'm super annoyed at how good your setup looks right now. I'm just like,
Oh, thank
fuck,
you.
this is so nice.
I'm kind of mad that the camera's backwards. Normally that would be a 4.
It looks like 4. Wait, does it not look like 4 for us, chat? I think it's just backwards for you. It's
backwards because of the stupid camera.
It looks like a 4 to us, or I'm dumb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or I'm dumb. Yeah. What's the 4 for?
I go by
Foresight.
So
Yeah. You know what? I answered my own question.
favorite number.
All right. Back of the line, Foresight. It was wonderful having you here. We'll see you soon. Have a good one, Foresight. Thanks for having us. Back of the line. We got a new guest. Hello. You don't have a camera? Hello, Zell 562. Hey, what's your question?
I didn't think I would be picked.
Oh yeah, you got picked. Oh yeah, you're on right now. Oh, did you not have a question?
I'm not sure. Sorry.
Well, we love you anyway. Have a good one.
I love you, bro.
That made my day. Best guest so far. Chat. Wonderful guest. Yo, so far, this hasn't gone that bad, actually. Yeah. No dicks yet, right?
Oh, that's about to change.
Oh. Oh, hey. What's your name? Where are you from?
Long time listener, second time caller, Thamian here. I just have one question for you. What is the most criminally underrated game you've ever played?
Besides Spelunky 2? The most criminally underrated game I've ever... Oh, man, that's a tough one. That's really, really tough.
I told you, dick time. Hard questions.
Dick time. The most criminally underrated game that I have ever played. Man, I'm looking. This is really tough. I mean, both the Splunky games I think are actually pretty criminally underrated. I'm trying to think of something old school though that is like ungodly good. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say I think Eternal Darkness is criminally underrated. I don't think enough people. I don't think Eternal Darkness gets its due credit as one of the top 25 games of all time because I really do think it's criminally underrated. Yeah, someone said Zelda 2 in chat. I'm also gonna give that one as well.
Yeah.
Because people hate Zelda 2. They fucking hate Zelda 2, right? But it's
once
good.
you actually beat it, it's a good game.
It's so fucking good. We all hate it because we couldn't read as children. What's yours? What's yours, Thamian?
Oh, mine's a hard one. I honestly would say 8-Bit Bayonetta, which was a joke game from April Fool's like 5-6 years ago, maybe even longer. It's just a little 8-bit side-scroller Bayonetta, but the pixel art was beautiful.
Yeah. Can I ask you another question, Thamian?
Yeah.
How long have you been training to be a Sith Lord with your lighting? Has it been your whole life? Is it a new thing? Oh, okay. Well, that answers that question. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to get force choked. Thamian, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta find someone that will just like accept our invite though. That's what we really need. We really need a different streamer to just accept our invite. You know? Like I feel like that's where it would really pop off. What do we invite Author Blues right now? I'm gonna try and invite Author Blues. Okay, we'll try and invite him. We'll try and invite him. Should I open this up? This is the worst idea I've ever had, chat. This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad fucking idea. Yeah. Eternal Darkness is so good. Kate Simps Unite. I'm united. Yeah. F1 Ellie is blowing up balloons. Okay, I'll invite her. We'll send her an invite. I mean, I don't even know where this shows up at. I don't even know where this shows up at. Interrupt Linkus's randomizer. Well, it's not Discord. It's going through Guest Star. Yeah. Like you click at the top, right above the text box. Oh, no one's ever going to do that. Linkus birthday. I mean, he's not going to join us. I'm just overloading it. Top of the chat in the inbox. Isn't it at the inbox? Yeah. Invite a VTuber. That's what I really want to get is like a random streamer to just be like, what the fuck is happening? And then they just click it. Yeah. And then like a click and then they just click it. You know? They just fucking click it. They're like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sending them out to everyone. Don't worry, chat. I'm sending them out to like 900,000 people right now. Boogie. I was really going for Boogie. I thought Boogie would be the one, dude. Honestly, you don't understand the appeal of VTubers? I mean, it's just a visual representation of someone that doesn't really want to show their face. Not everyone wants to show their face on stream, but having a visual representation of it's cool. I also think like part of the thing with VTubers is you can have them do a lot, you know, that you couldn't actually do yourself. You know what I mean? Like you could, you know, the VTuber can explode or blow up or, you know, other things or, you know, always look good. I think especially if you're a girl, like it's not really that big a deal for me. I didn't even shower this morning. I threw on a hat and a shirt. I didn't shower. I didn't do shit. Really easy for me to get ready for stream. Like if you're a girl, like they generally have no choice but to get ready every day. That would be fucking exhausting. Yeah. It's also like, yeah, if you want to play it as a character, I think that is a lot easier. Flesh tuber doesn't sound appropriate. Just for the record, maybe we could work on that name. Though for me, I don't want to, you know, like we might be able to think about a different name possibly. Just a thought. Yeah, just a thought. All right, we got our next guest coming up here. Yep. Oh, maybe not. Having trouble connecting. A meat tuber, I think still not necessarily what I want to do. How do you stay excited at work? I don't know. A skin tuber? Again, this sounds really bad. Next guest here. Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from? Oh, I can't. Oh, you're muted. Oh my God, you're muted. Oh, there we go.
How about now?
Wonderful. Yes.
There we go.
Wonderful.
Well, let's try that again. First time caller, long time listener, great topic, love the show. So just kind of curious, how much work do you do when it comes to the planning of the speedrun sessions, or do you get a Red Bull handler that really runs with that? Just kind of curious.
No, actually, so like basically anything that you're seeing on camera, I did, and anything that's happening behind the camera, my buddy Carlos does. Well, not my buddy. I mean, he works for Red Bull. But he's actually produced every single thing that I've done. Him or his wife have produced every single thing I've done over the last 3 years, like every big thing. So they handle all the behind the scenes, like where the cameras are located and everything else. But no, I corral the streamers, do a lot of the corralling the streamers, make sure they're paid and negotiated at a fair rate for them. Carlos is fucking amazing. Yeah, Carlos is like the best fucking dude. And then everything else is, yeah, I mean, they take care of like the behind the scenes. I will say, like, speedrun sessions in general now does kind of run itself too, because we've done so many of them that it's not bad. Like, they just have to show up and be like, all right, we have camera A, B, and C. Where do we put them? You know, we need a shot of the crowd. We need a shot of the guys. So they don't have to make too many decisions, luckily, anymore. So it's not too bad for them. Yeah, I like your background. You stream too?
I haven't.
You have your own logo on your mic? I was just thinking that's so fucking swag right there. I was like, that's swag as shit.
I've done YouTube videos and podcasting, but I'm gonna be dabbling into streaming after the start of the year.
Oh, I was like, that was a great like plug a I don't even know what you call that. A plug a background? A background? It's one of those things.
It's there while I work. My podcast studio became my home office when the world shut down. So, and now everyone gets to see the logo.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, wonderful question. Thank you so much, caller. See you soon. Bye. All right, chat. We got another guest coming in here. Possibly. Yep.
Hello.
Boogie.
What's up? I don't know. My camera doesn't work.
Boogie, why doesn't your camera work? You're just a black screen to me. My son.
I think it's because it's linked to OBS, so it won't like go into here.
Oh, Boogie, how's it going? Hey, so what's your question? You know, how long you been listening? What's your question?
I just tuned in just now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What's your question?
My question is, how did
yes
it feel when you achieved
D'Angelo
People's Champion status?
You know what? Honestly, it felt pretty goddamn great. It was a long time coming. It was a lot of work. You know, you can't just assign yourself People's Champion. It's definitely not a nickname you just give yourself because you watched some wrestler say it 25 years ago. You know what I mean? It's something that has to be voted on by many, many, many people. So yeah, it felt. I kind of felt like, you know, I bet it felt like hacking the vault felt last time you hacked it, Boogie. That's what I would guess.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a great feeling.
Um,
And it's, you know, long time coming.
Yeah. How hard is it now? How hard is it hacking versus like a year ago? Kind of question.
So, you know, a year ago it was like 5 numbers, right?
Yeah, it was easy.
So they changed it now, so it's like a grid. It's like probably like 12 numbers total, and then there's like 6 random numbers all over, and then you have to do it 6 times. for the
Oh,
vault.
that
I
sounds
think
horrible.
you could eat it up though. I think you could do it.
No.
I'm gonna be real.
No, absolutely not. I'm never. If I come back, I'm absolutely never, ever hacking anything again. No, absolutely not. The only thing I'm gonna do when I come back is ask for money.
Wait, I have another question, please.
Oh,
please, I have
okay.
another
Yeah,
question.
of course. It's a call-in show. Ask away.
Okay.
I Boogie. I'm trying to just add random guests. So, you know, like this made my day. You're the first random guest to come in. Yeah. What's the other question? This made my day.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get your name?
Fuck you. Yep.
What?
New guest.
What do you mean?
New guest.
No.
New guest. New guest.
No.
New guest. Lima, how are you doing today? Oh my God, nice shirt. Hi. 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 Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, hi.
Hi, Lima. Is it your shirt say GrandPooBear is an asshole? Is that what the full shirt
No.
says? Oh. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
As you and Hoy.
Yeah. I love it. So what's up? How you doing?
Good, good. I'm baking cake.
Oh, you're baking cake.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for the eggs to get to room temperature.
What kind of cake?
Strawberry crunch cake.
Strawberry crunch cake? I've never had it. What's a crunch cake?
So it's sponge cake, and then there's whipped cream filling with strawberries, and then there's like toffee on the outside with whipped cream.
Okay, this sounds delicious. That sounds amazing. What's your question? What's your question?
What is your biggest achievement for 2022?
Not getting my wife pregnant before I got my vasectomy. That's definitely my biggest achievement. Yeah, my ball game is weak.
It's a great achievement.
Yeah, that's my best achievement. No, the $56,000 we raised last week. That was definitely my best achievement.
Yeah,
For sure.
I was so happy to also help with that.
I know. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone. What's the best part about living in Hawaii, Lima?
The weather is pretty much the same throughout the year.
Yeah, that wasn't a fair question. That one was easy. That was a softball. All right. Wonderful, wonderful guest. Thank you so much for joining us, Lima.
Thank you.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Bye. Monkey feel attacked. Starting challenges I can't finish. Good. Starting challenges I can't finish. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Boogie's a legend for that one. Boogie is a legend for that one.
Came right back.
Guess who's back?
Wow. Wow. The lighting's way better. Oh wait. Wait. There we go. Lighting's very. Wow, you have a nice stuff in there. You have a great collection.
Shot glasses.
What's your name? What's your name? Where are you calling from? How's it going? What's your question?
Damien calling from a random location in Texas, and that's all I'm going to say. Really, I have more of a selfish question for you.
Okay.
Several years ago, I won this.
Oh, yes. You've won a
Which
lot of
is
giveaways, Damien.
The signed copy of it. An actual cart of Dram 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, I have also procured a set of carts for
Great.
Grand Poo World 1 and 2.
Oh.
And I'm requesting that you sign them next time we meet.
Deal. Yes.
And then my
It's an easy
question
one.
is,
Okay.
what is what single event are you most proud of?
MMC3.
All-
MMC3
Well done.
or the very first speedrun sessions would be the one. The two
Not the
events.
Atlanta speedrun sessions.
The Atlanta speedrun sessions was my favorite one, but the one I'm most proud of
Okay.
was the first one, because the first one we didn't know if it was gonna work. The first one we did. Oh, now we got weed in the chat. Great. Now it's officially. Now we got weed in the chat. Wonderful. No dicks, but we got drugs. Great.
I mean, I can change that and stand up.
No.
And he kicks me out.
No. The first speedrun sessions, I didn't know if it was gonna work. We had no idea how many people were actually gonna show. Well, we had a little bit of an idea, but only 50 people registered for tickets for the first one. We had like 250 people show up, so we didn't really have any idea of how big it was gonna be. But we thought, man, 50 people will be fucking great. Like 50 people will be a killer show. And so that one was the one I'm most proud of, because it really blew my mind, and also it was really that was supposed to be a one-off, and that one-off is turned into, like, you know,
A series.
yes. So that one was my favorite one. Thanks for the drugs, Thamian. I'm glad that we did this on guest star, so I can't get kicked off of Twitch.
I mean, it's nicotine.
Drugs. It's drugs. This is the worst idea I've ever had, chat. Absolute worst idea I've ever had. Users are losers. Yep. Just drugs. Suddenly dare. Chat, don't. Up with hope, down with dope, okay? All right, who do we got here? Who do we got? Having trouble connecting guests. Return them. All right, Dex the dog. I'm going to pretend like I don't know their names when I put them in there. Having trouble connecting guests. End dog. I think I broke it, chat. I think I have too many people requests. No. Worst idea, let's do it again tomorrow. I don't have enough viewers to do this. Like, let me rephrase this. I don't have enough viewers who want to have 2 seconds of fame to do this. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. How's it going?
Hello. How
Hi-
are you?
Wonderful,
really
Dex.
Cool. How are you? This is really cool.
This is
Can you
really
say hi?
cool.
Can you say hi? Who are we talking to? Who is that?
Hi.
You're not gonna throw out a Pooh Bear right now?
Hi. You let your child watch me? Does she curse a lot already?
Yeah, she's getting there.
Yeah,
give her a few more hours, if
my
you will be.
my kid said fuck this shit the other day when he was playing Mario. So
While playing Mario?
yeah, he was playing Mario on his iPad. So Dex, you know, how long you been watching? Was it hard to get through the lines? I hope they weren't too busy. What's your question?
What would you say is the game of 2022?
I mean, I know it's corny to say this, but it's Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the game, right? Elden Ring is the game. Oh,
Are we playing it right now because of the Game Awards?
It's the best.
I had to.
It's one of the best games ever made. It's the best open world game ever made. It's incredible. I think it's spectacular. Yeah, Elden Ring's so good. What is that yours? Would that be yours?
I think it has to be. You know, like, and I'm super happy that open world games have become better. Well, we had Skyrim 11 years ago, and then Breath of the Wild, and then Elden Ring, and now we're waiting for Tears of the Kingdom. What else is just a go-to checkpoint, fill-in map, go grab things game? Like, name the other one.
Yes, and I would just like to throw a lot of shade towards Assassin's Creed for all of that.
Names, but
it sucks.
I think we all,
They're the worst games.
We were all on board. They had so much potential.
Yeah.
So much potential.
They're the worst games. Get your 15 minutes. Oh, good. That's a good nose pick right there. Did you get something? That was spectacular. You know what? I can't wait till your dad shows you this clip when you're in college on a date.
I don't know if you remember every shout out you give. I can't imagine you do, but you gave a shout out. This is River. Several.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
We made the October highlight, and this will absolutely be my highlight. Like, are you kidding me? I'm talking to GrandPooBear right now. This is dope. Come to the southeast for a speedrun session, please. Like Charleston area, Atlanta.
Atlanta. I can say Atlanta's gonna happen. Anyway, Dex, River, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for calling. This is fun. This is silly. I'm going based on who's got the best Oh, hello. Hello, Mike Tricks.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I can't believe I got picked. Hi.
You did get picked. I have a slight echo. I don't know how you fix that.
It could be me. I'm using a
No,
phone.
that's perfect now. You sound amazing. Incredible. How is your day going? Mike Tricks. What's your name and where are you? How long you been calling? What are you saying?
Well, my name's Michael.
Okay.
Day's been good.
Mhm.
I had to work today, and it's now 11:15 in the UK.
Oh, what'd you do for work? You don't. I mean, without being too specific.
No, I don't care. I provide advice on mortgages and life insurance.
Mortgages and life insurance.
Yes.
Like,
so I help people buy a house, and then I talk about how they die and lose the house.
oh, like all in one sentence. Like, here we go. Here's your next 40 years of financials. Like right here. Bam, bam.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Much, yeah.
Yeah. What's the weirdest story? Do you have like a very, very weird story of someone like at all? Like, do you have to have? Everyone's got a weird story from work. What's the most outlandish like request or question anyone ever had?
So I had someone ask what happens to their mortgage if their partner leaves them, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And it's because the husband had texted her that morning saying he wasn't returning from the Philippines. And she wanted to know how to approach it from a legal standpoint. And I just went, speak to a solicitor. Like, he went on a work trip and said he was never returning.
You know what? I mean, I've heard some people have been to the Philippines. I guess I get it, you know. What's your question here, Mike Tricks?
So it's two questions. One,
yes,
you need to come to the UK.
Okay.
Is that part of your plans?
I like how you framed that a question after a demand. I appreciate it. Europe is something we kick around. Europe and Japan both is something we kick around every year, and it's literally we're just trying to wait for the right thing to get canceled so we can steal all that European Red Bull money and go over there. Yes.
Sounds good. Second question. Do you support a soccer team in the UK?
Yeah. So I mean, I was a Landon Donovan and Tim Howard fan, so I was an Everton fan. Now because that was the only team that had 2 American players on it at the time, and then Donovan went back to MLS, and Tim Howard obviously retired, and now they have, as far as I know, no American players. But I've stuck with Everton since they were the team that I picked to begin with. However, I also know they suck like badly. So, it's what it is. But I'm not just gonna abandon a team because they suck.
We have an American goalie.
Oh, wait, you guys have what's your team?
Well, he's your number 1 goalie, but I think he's number 2 for us at the moment.
Awkward. It's really awkward. That's really, really, really awkward. That fact.
A little bit, but
yeah.
We're a great team.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, could he be the number 1?
And
Is that ever
help
possible?
You get tickets if you visit.
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I will take you up on that. Mike Tricks, my new best friend in the UK. Thank you so much for calling. Have a wonderful day. My favorite is is the exits. You know, the exits here. Like the exits. Up the palace. American number 2. He called our goalie number 2.
Hello.
Oh, Vash the quick
Hello.
draw. How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful. What's your where are you from? Where are you, I mean, you don't have to say where you're from. What are you up to today? How's your day going?
Good. Just got off of work. I'm from Vermont.
Oh, Vermont, the land of Bernie and honey, right? Or is
Yeah.
it syrup? Yeah.
Maple syrup. For
mean-
some reason, my camera is not working.
That's fine. We'll just assume you are an absolute supermodel, gorgeous. You know what? Let me just put up a picture of Magic Mike right here for this, so we get the proper visualization for you. What's up? What's your question?
What game are you looking forward to in 2023?
Tears of the Kingdom, Silk Song. Those are definitely the top 2 games. Tears of the Kingdom is Link. But you know what? I need something I need a multiplayer game in 2023. I need something we can play together. Oh, hey! Oh my!
Hello.
Magic Mikeing it up right there. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I would say one of those 2.
Cool.
Is that a Burton AK hat?
It
that
is.
What that is? Yeah, you're a snowboarder?
Yeah. Stowe. Born and raised.
Oh, nice.
Have you been to Mount Mansfield?
No, I haven't. I have never done like the Northeast snowboarding at all. What's the place in New Hampshire with all the park with the huge park? There's a place in New Hampshire with a huge park that I always wanted to go to though. God, I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Northeast is fun, but it's icy for
Icy.
like 90% of the year.
Yeah. I like the slushiness of California. I'll take that. I'll take our 50-degree days over falling in.
Over negative 50-degree days?
Yeah, breaking my ass all the time. Yes. Vash the quick draw. Any other questions?
Nah, man. Have a good one.
You're gorgeous. Have a good one. Good looking dude. That's a good looking dude right there. Boop, boop, boop. This is so stupid. This is the silliest thing I've ever done. Yeah. No, it's like God, what is it called? It's gonna bother me now. I don't know what it's called. Hello.
Am I on?
Yes, you're on. How's it going?
All right.
Blood Vomits. Oh, what a name right there.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah. Wait. How did you get your name?
All right. So there was this like total ass hat that we worked with. That I worked in kitchens for years, and he vomited blood on the hot grill top, and then we used it for the password as a joke in the computer for years, and it just became my screen name.
Why do I feel like it's the password to your Twitch account as well right now? You know what I mean? I feel like...
Go ahead and hack it if you want.
Oh, what a name. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you that you've still kept that name?
I am 35 years old.
You know what? I feel that. Don't ever give it up. Don't ever give it up.
What's
your question?
My question, it's Elden Ring related. So I know beating Melania was a huge deal for me, and then I remembered watching you beat her naked. So how did you summon the wherewithal? I watched like most of that run. How did you summon the absolute wherewithal to get through that and finally beat her?
All right, let me tell you something here. I don't like when little people in chat come and tell me I suck at games, but you know what I really, really don't like? I hate when they come in chat and tell me I'm a quitter. Or I gave up, or you know what I mean? So what happens is sometimes I say things out loud and then I regret them. I actually regret them and realize they're horrible ideas, but I'm stubborn and I don't want to let any of them win. So really it's the fuel of my hatred of chat being correct that makes sure I don't give up on challenges.
So spite is the real gamer fuel.
Spite, you know what? It just, you open up a spite store, like we've seen that work in Curb, you know what I mean? Spite is what it's really all about. Yeah, if you have spite in your heart, you're gonna do well, I think, in life.
That's the message for the kids.
Yep, that's the message for the kids. Thanks, Blood Vomits, for that one. Have a good day.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
What's going on here? Hardway Games, what's going on? Oh, I can't hear. Oh, you're muted? Oh, no, you're still muted.
I'm good.
Oh, now
Okay,
you're
so-
here. What's going on?
Oh gosh.
No,
Stream.
I got you now.
Okay.
Wow,
Cool.
what a game
Right?
room.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, this
Got
thing's
the
sick.
hoop. Got the foosball table.
Let me
That's
see you.
sick.
Let me see you dunk right now. I want to see your best dunk.
Hold on,
Yes,
let me find
give it
the
to
ball.
me. Yeah,
I'll
give
be
it to
back.
me. Oh wow, that's hardwood floor too. Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Yeah, we need a best dunk. Oh, East Bay, fuck through the legs, through the legs. That was even better than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that was fucking awesome. That was great. That was
lots
great.
of practice. Lots of practice.
I appreciate. No, I could tell. I could tell. You didn't just pull that one out. That was
Yeah,
one you
yeah.
had. Do you have many like mini hoop dunk contests there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Well, I have a little sibling, so like
Oh.
that, we get heated on that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do you let them win ever, or do you just like destroy them?
No mercy.
Good. What's yeah? Get that man a contract right there. I know the room's hot. The room's dope.
I'm a wrestler. I'm not a basketball player. It's-
No, you're a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your come out song? You know, I'm a big wrestling fan myself. Obviously, I know we're talking about the exact same wrestling. So what's your entrance
of
music?
course,
you know,
of course.
yeah. What's your entrance music?
Let me pull. I forget the name of the song. It's by Metallica.
Oh, he can do that. He's on guest star. I can't get
From the Bell
TOS.
Tolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you ever heard that.
Yes. What's your so let me ask you a question. Like as a wrestler, do you watch professional wrestling or do you hate professional wrestling?
A little bit both. I think I watch it. I think it's still really cool.
Okay.
But it's kind of like I think it's so much different than the actual thing.
Yeah.
But then again, that's also really cool and funny.
Yeah. Is it like do amateur wrestlers, I know that's like a weird thing to call them, but like do they like is that kind of an aspiration? Do you guys ever talk about like, oh yeah, one day I'm gonna be a WWE champion, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have someone write me in to just win all my matches.
Well, sometimes like a lot of times when people first like sign up for wrestling, like I've been doing it for 5 years. But like when a lot of times when the new guys come in, and even me when I first started wrestling, I saw this thing. It was like wrestling. I was like, oh shoot, WWE bet.
John Cena, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it would be awesome, and then I got there. I was like, oh, this is not what I thought, but it's still cool.
No. All right. What's your question?
So my question, I actually have two. One was, if you could right now just choose a game, any game, and just be top 3 of it without any practice at all, what would it be?
iRacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're top 3 in
Figured.
that, you could fucking drive a real car. So definitely
Yeah.
that. No practice, that'd be fucking sweet. That one or like if I'm gonna just limited to speedrunning games, I'm gonna say Super Metroid because Super Metroid to me is the hardest.
Oh yeah.
Speedrun.
I tried to get into Super Metroid
So
speedrunning at one point, and that's so hard.
My
yeah.
hands don't work like that. Yeah, my hands.
It took me like an hour just to learn how to wall jump.
Yes. Just wall jumping so hard.
Yes, it's so tough.
Thank you. Yes, you know my play. What's
Appreciate
the
it.
what's the next one?
Next question is: I know you're a big NFL guy, and I was wondering, do you play any Madden? Or
I play a little bit of Madden. I play more NBA 2K than Madden.
Yeah.
I kind of fell out of love with Madden. I was a big NCAA football guy forever. Yeah. So I started
Are
playing
you
Madden.
getting the new game when it comes out?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the new NCAA when it comes out. So I started playing Madden like once they stopped making NCAA 14, and then I just kind of fell out of like the whole Ultimate Team thing. So here's the problem with me is that I don't like losing, so I was spending too much money on Ultimate Team. Yeah.
That is a problem.
Yeah,
I get
and
that too. I'm really competitive.
right, yeah, and so like Ultimate Team and me getting my own credit card came out at the same time, and it was just not a good combination. Yeah, don't spend money on Ultimate Team. You know, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 14, almost 15.
Oh my goodness, you're. I thought you were like 19, dude. I thought you were a grown ass man. These kids are huge. What weight do you wrestle in?
138.
Okay.
Right now.
All right. Well, that's the last question I can ask you because I don't want anyone to think I'm talking to little boys on the internet. But have a great day, Hardway Games.
Anyway,
Thank you so
see
much
you,
for
Boone.
calling.
No problem. Bye.
He was nice. That was fun. No dicks yet. No dicks yet. Hey, how's it going, Mushi?
What up, Mr. Bear? What up, Mr. Bear?
How's
How are you?
I like
How
the
are
eight.
you?
What's your? How
Thank
many?
you.
How many tattoos
Thank
you
you.
got?
Pushing around 12-ish.
12-ish.
Got a few that kind of blend in together, so they're not all, you know, just one, but yeah. Question for you.
Yes, sir.
So you know what I do, clearly.
Yes.
You like that one.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite pairing that you've seen?
Favorite
like pairing. Like
pairing of porn stars?
Yeah.
Like two porn stars together?
2, 3, 4. You know, we're getting into the we're making it more now, so it's not all the same. You know, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out what you have found lately.
I'm a huge Mia
go old
Malkova.
school.
I'm a huge Mia Malkova fan in general. All right. And now, like, okay, hear me out. All right, Mia Malkova, Sky Bree. All right, so they're talking about new people. All right, I know Sky Bree's everywhere right now. All right, she's probably on a Twitch stream right now. I mean, so is Mia Malkova, right? But you kind of got an old school, young school. But if I was gonna have to choose, like right now, if we're talking kind of current people, Alina Lopez, who is utterly amazing. Yes,
but not shooting.
Yes. No.
Sadly.
And Alina Lopez and Sky Bree. That would be it. That would be the one.
Sky Bree. Okay.
Yeah,
I love
Lopez
it.
and Sky
I
Bree.
love it.
Tell Sky Bree I said hello. Tell her to call me. You know what I mean? If next time you see her, yeah.
You know, if I see her next week, I'll let her know.
Alina too. Yeah. Tell Alina. I've mentioned Alina on stream many times. She's never noticed me. So.
I've met Alina quite a few times.
Yeah.
That was when I first started doing this. She was still filming in the industry, and sadly, a few of those get a little bit bigger and decide not to.
Got to make their own money. Got to make their own money, baby.
Exactly. I appreciate you, and hey, thank you so much for everything you do. You are a fucking badass.
I appreciate. You can say fuck. Yeah, you can say fuck right here. We just talked about porn, man.
Well, I know, but I didn't mention dicks, so we win there.
Fair. Mushi, thank you so much. Have a good one. Peace. Bye. What a transition of questions. What a transition of questions. Oh, hi. How's it going?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
This is funny because nobody knows they're actually coming in here, so they're all just kind of sitting there waiting. And then all of a sudden they see me. You a Cubs fan?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It mainly comes from my dad's side. He was a huge Cubs fan growing up, so
they force
to be
that
honest,
shit on you.
I love the hat.
It's a
so.
good looking hat. It makes sense. It's a good looking hat.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up? What's going on? Todd Blue Todd. How'd you get that name?
It actually comes from the Super Mario Maker community.
Oh, I like that.
The community kind of gave me that name, so.
They just gave you that name? They just.
I mean, I'm a huge Toad guy, huge Nintendo nerd, also.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What do you do?
Are those Sonic overalls or is that a Sonic shirt?
No, that's a shirt.
Oh,
I have more
okay.
Sonic merchandise. Do you want to see my favorite thing?
Yes, show me.
All right, hold on.
Give it to me. Are you gonna dunk a basketball? Just for the record, if you have a mini hoop in your background, I'm making you
Check
dunk.
these out.
Whoa! Those are sick.
Yeah, I got these on Christmas, and I was ecstatic.
Yeah, those are sick. Who got you those for Christmas?
My parents.
Your parents? They're good parents, good people.
Mm-hmm.
I bet your thoughtful mom gave you that one, didn't she?
They are amazing people.
What's up? What's your question, Todd Blue Todd?
This is gonna sound really nerdy. What's your favorite
My favorite
Nintendo
weed
game?
Oh, I thought you said my favorite weed for a second. It broke out. It broke out. I was gonna be like, oh, Candy Kush. But no. My favorite Nintendo game.
Yeah.
All time.
Yes, full time.
Probably it'd be Super Mario Brothers 3. It's a 4-way tie between Super Mario Brothers 3, OOT, Breath of the Wild, and A Link to the Past. I would say it is a large 4-way tie between those. Yeah.
Those are all excellent choices, my guy.
They're all excellent games. They're all as perfect as a game that could have been released at the time, in my opinion. I think they're just all incredible, and also like I just very distinctly remember the first time I played them, which like I think that's a really big deal. Like those moments like stick in your mind. A 4-way, Jesus Christ, get your mind out of the gutters, guys.
All right.
No. Todd Blue Todd, thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
I like him. Has no one tried to D's nuts me yet? Not yet. Why can't I fit more people in here? I can't shove more people in here. Hold on. I got one ready. I don't think we got a camera here though. Okay, this is actually kind of awesome, chat. Yeah. I was hoping you guys were going to ask me about how to solve your world problems, though. These are all really corny questions. I was hoping for something stupid. Solve all your issues, yeah. We can do call-in Fridays. I should get a guest to join me for call-in Fridays every week. All right. Boom. All right. Where are people chatting from? You can request up top. Yeah. Jim, or if you're gonna ask me if I've bought tickets yet for San Francisco, I haven't. I need to get us tickets. Yeah, I need to get us tickets for San Francisco. God, why is Ari so good? You ever like with Ari, it's just like I don't understand why how he's so good. And then how he's on the same platform as me. Hi, Jim.
What's up, Pooh? How's it going?
How's it going, man?
It's going all right.
I feel like we actually haven't seen each other in a while.
We haven't seen each other in a while.
No.
I'm glad you didn't put me right on after Porn Guy. That was a hard act to follow.
You didn't want to follow? You didn't want to follow? You know what?
No.
You know what's funny about it is he kind of looked like a porn version of you. Does that make sense? Like longer hair, longer beard, like the short
that's
sleeves.
a compliment. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, so what's going on? What's your name? Where are you calling from? How's it going? What's your question?
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm from Portland, where Pooh used to live.
I know. I miss watching wrestling together.
Yeah.
I just watch.
Hey, I miss the days of being on back when you had a crappy couch, before you were really making that partner money, and you had a janky couch. I sat on that janky couch.
We still have that janky couch. Thank you very much.
And then you didn't tell me what you did on the janky couch until like years later.
What?
Years later, I learned I shouldn't be on that couch.
Okay, if you have a couch, right? I'm assuming if you're a married couple and you own a couch, I'm assuming y'all have done it on it, right? Is that a fair assumption?
That is a fair assumption. I'm not. Yeah.
He's not talking about the casting couch, chat. which
No,
is
that's a different
not
couch.
that couch has actually never been, ironically. Anyway, good talk. Great talk.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Good to see you. This is why you brought me on here. It's
Yep.
like give me a bunch of shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. What was your favorite wrestling event of the year?
I mean, it had to be Double or Nothing because we got to go.
I mean, yes, I am strong arming you because if you said a different one, like not the one you sat next to me for, that would be.
It had to be Double or Nothing because we had to go. You know what it would have been? It would have been the Hood Slam that you came to. That would have been my favorite event. The Hood Slam you came to would have been my favorite event. Because
yeah, that didn't happen though.
No, there was a lot going on that weekend. No, that one would have been my favorite event. So yeah, but I'm gonna say Double or Nothing, and then, hopefully we can get a little bit closer at our next one. I
mean, we were sitting directly next to each other.
No, not to each other.
Oh, what? I was like, what do you want, man? Jesus. Asking me on stream like that.
All right, Jim. All right. Go do some work. Have fun. I love you. I'll see you soon. I love Jim. Okay, who do we got next? Just one ticket. We're just getting one ticket next time. Just getting one ticket. Oh, he's coming in.
I can't hear you, unfortunately.
No, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now? Okay, well, while you can't hear me, we're just going to spend some time looking at your room. Looking at, it's a Denver Broncos. Oh, Broncos country.
Hang on, I'm going to pull you up on
ride.
my phone so I can hear you.
No, that's not how it works. You can't do that. No. I think you can hear me now.
It says you're at full volume on guest star.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Page.
Can you hear me, though? No, he can't.
Still no.
Broncos country, let's ride. Got a Grizz hat. I like it.
It is Grizz hat. It's my dad got it for me for Christmas. It has flowers on the inside.
Wait, can you not hear me or can you hear me?
I have you up on my phone so that I can.
You got a lot going on in this room here. I see the Broncos country, let's ride right there.
Funny story. This is actually my parents' house. My son is off school for 2 weeks, and this is his daycare. So I work here so I can spend more time with him while I'm working.
Oh, wow! That's really good and genius. So your parents are Broncos fans.
My dad is. Yeah, I'm a Colts fan.
You're a Colts fan. Oh, okay. It also sucks. I'm also sorry.
It's not better. It's not. It's way worse.
Their quarterback situation's not any better than they have. Honestly, yeah. It's both bad.
No. Oh God, no.
It's both bad.
It's gonna be a few years.
I just want to say, chat. Florian the other day said he was I was talking about obesity. He's like, "Oh, you've never seen me then." And looking at him right now, I don't even think you qualify for big boy status. You don't even qualify for big boy status. I don't even know if girls are talking about you for cuffing season. I don't even know if you're qualifying for cuffing season right now, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're thick at best.
Someone just said dude's jacked, and I am afraid that you've never seen people who are physically fit.
What's your question, Florian?
I got that, I have a 6-year-old who likes to run around and play, so I'm not weak by any means because I have to pick up.
Dad strength is real.
Child.
Yeah, dad strength is a real thing, 100%. Dad strength is an absolutely real thing. Yeah. So what's your question?
Shut up, Ronnie.
What's your question? Double cheeked up on a Friday.
You were complaining about corny questions. Mine's not going to be any less corny.
Good.
But it's one of the things with you that I identify with most. What's your favorite part of being a dad?
I mean, there's a lot. I think the best part about being a parent, I think every parent agrees in this, is all this mundane stuff that you don't think about anymore, they get to experience the first time, and then you get to experience it through their eyes for the first time, right? So it's just anytime he does any of the little smallest thing, it's like, Dad, look at this, look at this, look at this. He's playing Mario Run right now. We just bought a Mario Run, and he's just going crazy on it. And it's just he beat Bowser, and he made me watch him beat Bowser, and it's just those things. And you know, I mean, I want to say to him like, you little shit, I'm great at this. Of course, I know how to beat Bowser. You know what I mean? But but it's so great. No, that's definitely the best part. I think. You know, I don't know about you. What's your favorite part?
Honestly, my favorite part is just watching the weird little things that, like, I think are, I guess the same thing that, like, I think are just normal things that just light his face up.
Yes.
Like, he sees a house with slightly more Christmas lights than our house has, and he's like, "Oh my god, it's the greatest thing in history." I'm like, they just have 2 blow-ups, but cool. I'm happy that you're happy. It makes me happy.
Yes. Easy to please. Easy to please. They're not corrupted by Twitter yet. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. A lot of shout outs for your Grizz hat in chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Florian. Also, thank you for modding for me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Whoa, how do I? Oh, maybe I can't because I don't know how to exit out of. I don't know how to exit you out. Oh wait, there it is. Bye. All right. All right. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. It's so hard. Good caller. Good caller. Good caller. What do we got? Green. We got. Hold on. Thorcath. Thorcath. Hi,
Yeah.
Thorcath. How's it going?
Good. I'm good. I'm lapping. Oh, hold on.
Are you literally in a race right now?
I'm lapping Laguna Seca
Oh.
in this Sylvie, and I keep spinning on the long left after the corkscrew.
I know exactly what you're talking about right there. You playing iRacing?
I'm trying that new Assetto Corsa
Oh.
campaign thing.
Oh, the LSF?
The mod.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
The one that turns it into iRacing, or the? Oh no, I know which one you're talking about. There's
No, the one that turns it into Gran Turismo.
Oh, the one that turns into Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
There's no shortage of Assetto Corsa mods, so it's very easy to not know what we're talking about here. I know. I was talking about it today. How confusing Assetto Corsa mods.
Do you look forward to downloading another terabyte of data when Assetto Corsa 2 launches?
Yes, I do, though. Assetto Corsa 2 is going to be great. I can't wait for Assetto Corsa 2. The only thing I'm worried about with Assetto Corsa 2 is I think iRacing might die. I think iRacing might die when Assetto Corsa 2 comes out. So,
yeah.
Or at least
my
the
actual
road
question
racing.
though was,
yes,
as a fellow elder millennial gamer dad, how do I manage screen time for my daughter when all I do with my free time is stare at video games?
Ooh, that's a tough one because we've actually been having a problem with that. Not only that, also because we're both phone starers, and
me too.
that's also been a thing that's been a problem for us. So we had to create a rule that like if boy is awake, phone is down. That's the number one thing that we had. That's on us. Like we had to start with us, right? But at the same time. Like, I want to share my love and I want to share my things with my kid. So I don't think it's necessarily about limiting screen time, like specifically, but limiting what they're using their screen time for. So, you know, like if you want your kids to, you know, maybe race with you or play a video game with you, that's a different type of bonding experience than them surfing YouTube and things like that. You know what I mean?
We just hit the Minecraft phase.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
that's what we're doing.
I feel like
minecart roller coasters in Minecraft.
I feel like you ride out Minecraft as hard as you can because I don't.
It's not Roblox.
Yeah, there's what is a better teaching tool than Minecraft right now? Like the amount of problem solving they can do in Minecraft is pretty incredible. I
think you need to tell my wife that.
Yes, no, it's true though. I think that the key is though you can't play it for them. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
She hates it. She gets angry.
Yeah. So, yeah, I wish I had a better answer for that. But the way we've done it is it's hard for me to say, oh, you can only look at a screen so many hours a day when I don't want to be a hypocritical douchebag. But it's a lot easier to say you can't look at this or this or this, but you can look at this. And yeah, so we're very like we screen all his games on his devices and everything, and make sure there's certain games, you know, like Minecraft is one of them. Mario Run is one of them right now, and like, you know, all the edutainment games. But yeah, that one's a hard one. I don't know. That's a good one. Chat, you got any advice? I think that's it, right? I mean, that's it. Just make sure they don't look at dumb shit and look at good shit. Right? Do you have them racing yet?
She'll sit on my lap and drive the car, but she just turned 5, so she's not.
Got to get her a mini rig, and then it's easy over. Put her in a go-kart, lightweight, like, you know, ready to go.
I upgrade myself to a Fanatec rig, and I give her this Logitech.
Exactly.
That's what we do, right?
Exactly. Well, Thorcat, thank you so much for the question. Good luck with the laps. I greatly appreciate you. Have a good day. Peace. Bye.
Bye.
Chad, I thought these were gonna be dicks, and instead it's just like adorableness, right? Amy's Rad, thank you for 64 months. Huge Ass Pie, thank you for the gift sub. Tier 3 sub to the Hardway Games right there. Boomer Beamy Granola, yeah. This has been wholesome as shit. What's going on? Who are these people? It's you. It's yous. Cleve Andy. Who do we got here? Hi, Cleve Andy.
Hello.
Oh,
hello?
How's it going? What's that Triforce in the background? That's sick.
Oh, those are a couple lights that I got at a. What are you talking about? These?
Yeah, these are all well. The Triforce up on the.
Oh, the Triforce
yeah.
up here. I got that for Christmas this year.
That thing's sick.
Yeah.
Is that that's a WWE title you got back there too as well?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And when I can find it at a store, I'm gonna get an AEW one, but I haven't found them. They're like always sold out.
Yeah, they're
I
always
guess I can
sold
order
out.
online.
Yeah, they're always sold out. I want them to one day make the Wood Dana O'Brien AEW one to go with my Wood WWE Dana O'Brien one. One
That
day.
needs to happen.
Yeah, this light collection back here though, I gotta say, is one of my favorite like trinket of light collections I've ever seen.
This one's pretty badass too. This one, you take off the pieces.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, they like Tetris?
Yeah, they're Tetris pieces.
Oh, that thing's dope. Someone
I
in my
love light.
someone
I'm a
in-
photographer, and I deal with
Oh.
light every day.
that makes a lot of sense. I like that a lot. Someone in this chat said $100. This guy's from Phoenix. Are you from Phoenix?
No.
Nope. You owe me $100.
Yes, though.
You owe me $100. So what's going on here? How's your day? What are you up to?
My day's been good. I worked today. I was working at a studio shooting furniture.
Furniture. What do you
Yeah,
what type of photography do you mostly do? Like commercial photography?
I do commercial
Yeah?
photography.
Yeah, so a lot of inanimate objects?
Yeah.
What's the
I'll
hardest?
take a chair and move it like this much.
Yeah.
And then it needs to go back just a hair.
What's the hardest inanimate object to photograph? Glass. Why?
Because it reflects so much, different things that are in the room that you got to take several exposures just to make the glass look like it's like just a glass sitting there.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, that must be tough. Cool. What's your question we got here today?
I don't have a good question.
Fuck!
Show's
ruined!
Not game 7, match 7 of the Elite versus Death Triangle.
Okay, this is how I booked the whole thing. Okay, now I have no insider information about this, so I can't tell you if this is gonna happen. I know everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Pooh knows something, Pooh knows," but I don't. But this is how I book it, right? All right. You have Adam Cole come back and look like he's going to help the Elite, but actually cracks Kenny Omega in the face. Okay, he super kicks Kenny Omega. They lose. Then the Young Bucks split between Adam Cole and Kenny Omega. And then they have that issue for weeks and months until we get the storyline that ultimately Cody did in New Japan and Ring of Honor with the Bullet Club. It was ultimately the Bullet Club storyline of like, who's the leader, you know what I mean? Well, originally that was supposed to be an Adam Cole storyline. So it's something that they've always wanted to come back to and do. So I think you finally fulfilled that who's the leader storyline. Not only that, I feel like Adam Cole is going to come back as such a scorching hot baby face that you need.
Wasn't he always?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but no, but like this time it's going to be like he's going to be like a baby face, right? And I love Chugs, but he's what do I want to say? In my opinion, he's so good as a heel. But B, he's so actually nice in real life that I worry if his real personality came out that people might go back on it, like almost hate him for it because he is legitimately that nice. And his baby faceness would be like super ultra like Rocky Maivia first came out baby face. Like that's what he would be like because that's what he's like in real life. So I just want to keep him as a heel forever.
That would be an ultimate move. I definitely thought it was going to be some kind of swerve, like where we think the Elite's going to win and somebody's going to do something.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be great if they booked it with CM Punk, but Adam Cole would be a very good storyline too.
See, booking it with CM Punk would also be incredible, but I mean, I feel like just the fact, I feel like CM Punk's not, I feel like he's coming back. That I do feel like. I do think CM Punk is going to come back. I
hope so.
I think they've talked about him too much for him not to actually come back. They've egged it on too much, in the months past for him not to actually come back. And there's so much money to be made. There's so much money to be made. So I hope they ultimately make the money.
I definitely agree. I live my brand too. I'm Clevelandy. I live in Cleveland. I'm Andy.
I like it. Yeah.
Look at the shirt. I got to show one more thing to you. Check out this shirt, chat.
Oh, that's sick.
The Cleveland, like buildings in Cleveland, the skyline.
That's the best like city video game related shirt I've ever seen. The Cleveland Gaming Classic.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's sick. Well, Cleve 80, show us some of your pictures in Discord. I want to see some of these inanimate objects. Give me your finest glass.
Definitely.
All right, Cleve 80, have a good one. Thanks. Bye. Who do we got? Green linen shirt. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I was expecting a green linen shirt. I
have one under.
Oh, okay. Fair. That's fair then. How's it going? How you doing? Are you a big Bills fan, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I've been a Bills fan since since Doug Flutie and Rob Johnson had their big controversy. So
have you
it's been
ever
a long time coming having a good team?
Yeah, have you ever been in the Bills Mafia tailgate? Have you ever been a part of that?
No, I've actually just recently went to my first Bills game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I live in Rochester, New York, which is about an hour or so away from Buffalo. So it's not super close. So it's definitely a commitment to go. But I'm wanting to go to more games, but now that they're actually good, it's more expensive. So
that's how it works. Yeah, that's you got to get the season tickets when they suck, and then you pawn them off after that once they're good.
And now they're building a new stadium, so it's going to be even harder to get tickets.
Mm-hmm. But it's going to have more room for everyone to go through tables in the parking lot, I'm assuming.
That's true. That's true. I know when we did end up going, we had to stop at a Home Depot type store to pick up a gas container for the tailgating when we were cooking. And when we got there, they literally had signs up in front of the store that said they don't have any tables, like they were sold out. I'm not even kidding. It's a real thing. So
I totally believe it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I absolutely believe that. I mean, I feel like there's hundreds of tables are broken every week at Buffalo Bills tailgates.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's going on? How's it going? What's your question?
So my question is kind of a weird one.
Okay.
My son is 7 and he is absolutely obsessed with Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And he constantly calls me a Gen 1er. Because I grew up with Pokemon, and when he first got into it, I called anything that wasn't the original 151 a fake Pokemon. I was like, oh, those are fake ones. We don't talk about those because I never played anything other than, red, yellow, blue, fire red, etc. So I guess my question to you would be, what recommendation would you have to get into the newer Pokemon games when you have absolutely no attachment to them whatsoever?
Oh, that's
how do
tough.
Should I start with Soul Silver?
I would start with, honestly, I would just start with Scarlet and Violet. One, because outside of the fact that they run so godly bad, if you can move past that, they are actually really, really fun Pokemon games. And Whereas, as a Gen 1er myself, I feel like every Pokemon game up until Scarlet and Violet, like XY, I guess Let's Go Pikachu was a little bit different, but like XY, Sword Shield, they felt like Gen 1 but slower. Does that make sense? It's just like Gen 1 again, but slower, you know? Whereas Scarlet and Violet does really feel like a step forward in the formula in a lot of ways. Plus, like, he's 7. Those are the ones he's going to know, right? That's the anime he's going to get. Like, that's going to be his anime, is the Scarlet and Violet
He started
anime.
all the way back from the beginning. He's like up, I think he's on like season 17 or something
This kid's a monster, man. I don't know how you keep up with this child then.
He knows more about it than I do, for sure.
I would definitely just go Scarlet and Violet, though. I mean, just like get in, you know, keep going with it. Update. Is he playing Scarlet and Violet right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He recently went back to Sword and Shield.
Oh,
but
does he not like it? Does he not like Scarlet and Violet?
There's no strategy guide out for it yet in America, so it's hard. We usually will have the guide alongside it to try to help him out. My amazing wife is always constantly reading the guides and helping out. So her name's Karen, but she's definitely not one. So
oh God, has that been rough for her the last few years?
It's been hard. Yeah.
Does she thought about like going by like K or like anything else? You know?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
That'd be tough. I'd go middle name, like, you know what I mean? Like if that happened to David, I'd just start going by my middle name.
She works in a school, so she goes by her last name. She's in
oh,
fifth grade,
yeah,
so
but
it's
if
not
any,
as bad. But they find out. Some
out.
of the kids know. Yeah, her mother bought her a mug that says "Shut up, Karen" for Christmas on it.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
oh my God!
She thought it was funny. I don't know. It was a bit.
Oh, I feel so bad for anyone. It's kind of like I'm trying to think, like, if your name was like, let's say your name was Casey Anthony 10 years ago, and everything was just fine, and now you just got to deal with that every day. You know what I mean? Like, all Karens out there have that. So
she got free Taco Bell or something once for having that name. They're like, "Oh, your name's Karen. Oh, I feel so bad for you," and they gave her something extra. So,
that's because they were.
It was a discount.
They were ready. They were ready to get. They didn't want to get the earful. You know what I mean? They just went ahead and stopped it quick. Oh, I love this. Yeah,
check that out.
All right. Well, green linen shirt. Any other questions? Anything else?
No, just love you. I met you at AGDQ a couple years ago. You're awesome, dude. Keep up what you're doing. And,
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Dolphins.
This is our year.
Okay. All right. This is so stupid. All right. One or two more, chat. One or two more. I can't really pick about people here, but one or two more. You can really see my demographic right now, chat. Where's my ladies and my gays? Where they at? How's it going? How do I pronounce your name? Hi, Trintos.
It's Trintos.
Trintos? How's it going, man? Nice to meet you. Good. What's that painting in the background?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's on your wall.
Well, I'm in my parents' house right now.
Oh, okay. You're home for the holidays or chilling or what?
Yeah, I'm in Australia. So...
Oh, you're. Oh shit! All the way in. Wait, what time is it in Australia?
It is 10 a.m.
Oh, it's bright and early. Did you just wake up?
I woke up about an hour ago.
What do you have for breakfast in Australia? What's your go-to breakfast?
Wheat Bix usually.
Wheat Bix? What's that?
It's like it's hard to explain. I could go get the box though.
Please. I would love if. Yeah, I would love that. He's doing whippets? He's going to the store? All right, let me see these.
Right here.
Oh, wow, those are huge.
They are. Hang on. Here's one.
Holy fucking shit! You put that in a bowl with milk and like...
Usually put a topping on it though.
You know what? I've heard things are bigger in Australia, but I truly believe it. Your animals and your cereal are both really big.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking muffin, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bigger than the power bars I eat. So what's it like I got a question for you about, because I've always been really curious about this. Like in Australia, it's warm during Christmas season. Do your decorations, do the people still put like snow, like fake snow and shit for decorations, you know? Or is it all like Santa in like
It's mainly lights and
Okay.
like because I've got a street nearby. Just about every house there has a Christmas light.
Okay. And is like Santa, like when you have like a Santa outside, is he like in a tank top Santa, or is he in his full like North Pole gear generally?
There's usually not much snow related stuff here.
Okay.
So
Do you guys do mall Santas in Australia?
yeah, sometimes there are a few.
What do they dress like? Do they dress like North Pole, or do they dress kind of more appropriate for the weather?
Yeah, they dress. I do remember seeing one that didn't dress in the proper outfit. It was like a more summer outfit.
That makes me happy. Yeah, just Santa. I'm just picturing Santa and his like, his tank top and his white hair poking out of his white chest hair.
Like a beach Santa.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I'm picturing it. So what's up? What's your question here?
So New Year's is close.
Mm-hmm. Closer for you than me.
It is.
Yeah.
What do you like? Do you have any plans for the new year?
Like
with your channel or anything?
I actually, you know what? This week I think I've been a little stressed because I don't have plans. Are you playing music?
Yeah.
Can you play us a song? I don't have any plans. In fact, this is my first new plan of the new year, is just asking random people to play us music. So give it to us. Give me a song.
Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, I do, but I very famously hate that game. Give me a. You got anything different?
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I like the music from it.
Okay, even better.
One Winged Angel, the final boss theme?
Yes, I do know that one.
Yeah.
Okay, give it to us.
I know most of it on piano. I can play it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Wait, can you tilt your camera so we can see you on the piano? Is that possible?
It's a bit hard. It's a clip-on camera.
God damn it, clip-ons.
Yeah.
No clip-on cams, no clip-on ties. Oh, it's still beautiful. Love it. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect.
Okay.
We almost got some free feet too, chat. What are those tissues next to the computer for? Are those happy tissues? Yep, I get it. I get it.
Okay, I'll just give it a go. Can you hear it?
I can.
Okay, hold
Oh, yeah. All the pressure.
That's all I know of it.
Love it. Love it. That's a lot of pressure to just bust out a song impromptu. Like, you thought you were going to be asking me questions, and instead I'm asking you questions here.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. All right? Now I've made you perform for me. You've contented for me enough. What is your question?
I don't. Well, I already asked a New Year's question.
Oh yeah, shit. I failed. Never mind. You remember my question done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to share with us, Edgar?
No, not really.
That was fucking bad.
I do play bass as well.
You play bass as well? What other instruments what other instruments do you play? Do you play tuba? You play any woodwinds?
No, I don't. I've only got piano, bass, and ukulele here.
And the ukulele. How do you go from bass to ukulele? Is it just easy?
Not exactly. Ukulele is a bit different in the notes. So, yeah.
Which one gets the most pussy? The ukulele?
I play bass a lot more.
Ah! Okay. All right. Have a wonderful day, Tritos.
See ya.
That was great. I liked it. We'll do a talent show. What do y'all think? All right, one more. This is the last one. We're gonna do this maybe once a month, once a week. Why do I hate Final Fantasy VII? I don't hate it. I just don't like. It's just not. I'd rather spend 80 hours doing anything. I'll say Sekiro is better than Final Fantasy VII. I'll say that. Eternal Tomato, how's it going, sir?
Awesome. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Awesome. Can you hear me? Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Wait, I got an echo. I think you're hearing me through your computer again. It's possible. Don't worry about it. It's happened to literally all of us. All right. Wait, no, now I don't hear you at all.
How about now?
Okay, now I can hear you. Yes.
All right, awesome.
Yeah,
wow, this is awesome. I've been broadcasting you like 5 hours a day for like 6 years. I never thought I'd actually be able to talk to you.
Oh, really? Oh man, well, what's going on? I like the Boston hat. Are you a Red Sox fan there?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm in the Boston area. If my accent hasn't already given me away.
It was either gonna be Boston or like straight from Ireland itself. Like that was the only two options at that point.
No, my family's from Southeast, right? So
okay, my best friend's from Malden.
Okay.
Yeah, Malden.
Yeah, I grew up in nearby town.
Yeah, we have a Dart Liquor nearby, and he always wants to go to Dot Liquor. Dot Liquor.
Yeah, we probably blend in together. We probably, who knows, we might have had a drink together.
Yeah.
So, wait a second. So, if you got a friend from Malden, how come you're never in the Northeast? Like, my question for you is going to be, is there any speedrun sessions in the area?
Well, here's the thing. We did do the one in New York, and we were going to do one in Boston, but the bar that we were going to do it at, like, I don't know, something happened, like, last minute, so we weren't able to do it in Boston, because we wanted to go do Boston. We was going to do Boston, then New York. And with the whole idea was we're going to play up the rivalry the 2 nights, but that ended up never happening. So it's something that I definitely want to do. I've never been to Boston, but I've heard it's the prettiest city. It's like the best of the big cities. Many people have told me that.
Boston's like, it's one of those places where it's kind of a scrappy city, but it punches above its weight class. Obviously it's got like the universities and stuff, but it's got like, a lot of like Freedom Trail, American history sort of thing going on. If you like, the Kennedys or whatever, you can go to like the JFK library. It's pretty cool to check out. It's just, there's a lot to do here.
I want to see the monster. I want to see the green monster. That's what I want to see, So.
Yeah, it's weird because like when you go there for the first time, it looks like it's like painted and like it almost like feels like it's surreal,
Yeah.
When you go there, it's pretty cool. It is definitely like a weird ballpark, but like the whole Fenway experience is a fun thing, so it's totally worth checking out. And like you can do any of the major sports teams that you're interested in. Titletown, right? It's
I mean,
20 years to be a Boston sports fan.
I was gonna say it's a good time. Like your family grew up in Boston too. Like your parents up there too. I mean, they got to be jealous of what you've gotten to grow up with then, because before that, I mean, the previous 20, 30 years in Boston sports was not it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Now,
it was, I mean, except for the Celtics, right? But otherwise, it was like a nightmare.
Oh yeah, I
right?
forget about those Celtics.
Yeah, we
they were good. Yeah, they were pretty good
Everyone
forever.
forgets about the Celtics. Yeah.
Yeah. The 29 championships they have. Yeah, I always forget about that one. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I feel like the Boston Garden, like the whole.
The Garden. The Garden.
Yeah, I got the accent real thick. It's true. In fact, right behind me, you asked about the other guys painting. That's the Boston Harbor. Like
the Harbor. I love it. Do you when you travel, does the accent does it help? I mean, I feel like automatically you have an icebreaker right there.
When I lived in England, yeah, totally. Are you kidding me? Like I was the most popular guy in every room I was in.
Yeah.
Around here though, no.
No, not there. Yeah, not there. But like, if you came out west, I feel like if you came out west and started talking like I got girlfriends that'd be swooning. They'd be swooning for that Boston.
Yeah. Like you got to match the context, right? If I was like, on a business call or whatever, I'd clean it up. But,
oh, you do? Oh, okay. Is it so? Is there like a level between like there's like a business eternal tomato and then like a drunk after like a few drinks eternal tomato?
Look, the more comfortable I am, the more I sound like this.
The more it comes out.
Yeah. Like so my day job though nowadays I'm not in like business anymore. Or like there's a lot of tech companies here, whatever. I did that for a while, but like nowadays I'm a teacher, and like if I'm having like a parent conference, I'm kind of pretty rigid in the box, over articulating everything, right?
So you went from the business world to being a teacher. How'd you what led to that switch? Oh well, you know what? Teachers can't afford good internet, chat.
No, wait, it's still there? No,
it's bad. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there.
Look, this is a true story. Okay, when I was in a senior year creative writing class, I had this really good teacher, and he gave us an assignment to write a letter to ourselves that we wanted to receive in 10 years. And when I asked him why he did that, he said he just wanted to shut up for a period. But whatever. Anyway, so I wrote the letter, I gave it to him, and he legit kept it in a drawer, and it stayed in a box for like 10 years. One day I come home from work, whatever. Actually, no. One day I came home. I got a phone call from my folks saying, you need to come home. There's a letter for you in the mail. And like, whatever. Things show up. You figure it's a credit card off or whatever. And I got this envelope, and it was in my handwriting. And it was legit this letter that I wrote to myself 10 years earlier. And what the letter said was, if you're not happy with your life, you should reconsider things and find another direction. And at the time I was in business school, and I was so miserable. Like I was, doing all this like supply chain logistics, whatever. And it was just like the money was great, but it was just horrifyingly bad. And so I read this thing, and I just had this weird moment where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. And so like literally the next day I started to look up like grad programs for becoming a teacher. And I dropped out of business school. I left the IT world and then never looked back. Now I teach social studies.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is kind of like it is interesting, like how, what do I want to say? Like it seems so simple when we're young like that. And then when you get old, it seems complicated, but then it really is kind of simple. You know what I mean? Just fucking do something that makes you happy sometimes.
Now, every year I do this with my students too. So I got about 600 letters over there on a shelf that I'll be, actually the first batch goes out next year.
Really?
See what happens, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I love that you then took that exact same thing and are applying it now to your
students. I mean, it made a big difference in my life. Like it's I'm happier. Right? So I just had a kid too, right? So like I kind of look at you as like a couple of years in my future, right? We're actually about the same age, but like I look at you experientially a few years in my future. I'm like, and I'm just so happy that like come the summertime, like I'm gonna have the full experience just play with it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So wait, how much room does that take up, all these letters in your how do you organize that?
With a rubber band and a shelf.
All right.
Yeah, there's a label that says the year to send it out in, and that's literally it.
That's it. That's amazing. Yo, Eternal Tomato. This was an amazing conversation. Thank you for sharing your story, man. This is dope.
Yeah, and Pooh, thanks for doing everything you're doing. I hope you do this sort of thing pretty often. Happy to talk anytime you want to. I literally stream you every day for about a decade now. So thanks so much, and it was really great talking to you.
You as well, man. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Have a good one.
Yeah.
All right, chat. What do y'all think? Should I make this an actual thing? Should we do an actual thing? I was trying to be all like, like dickish about it, and then everyone just like, it's so sweet. Everyone is so sweet. Yeah, maybe once a month. Only if I get more porn producers. I saw Chug. Yeah, I saw Chug's raid. I didn't want to interrupt our guest. All right, listen. Chugs is important, but we have guests here. The irony of him raiding. Did he raid while we were talking about my theory of how I would book Chugs' coming back? Did he raid during that time? About how I would book him? I hope he heard. You're also a Texas gal and you swooned over his accent, right? I was swooning over his accent. Last Friday of the month, the GrandPooBear call-in show. Yeah. Serbia! Is the clock behind me wrong? Yes. Very wrong. Yeah, it's very, 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 very wrong. Well, that was a wonderful little, like, thing. That was cute. That was cute. Do I believe in Allah? I think the likelihood of Allah or, you know, the Judo-Christian God are equally as likely. Yes. No religion here, though. I think they're equally as likely. Or I think what's even more likely than that is that it's, you know, like if it was true, it's that you're both telling the same fucking story about the same fucking people. It's just, you know, two people told the story, right? You had one story, and then two people told it. And one became one religion, another became a different. And that's just kind of my idea. But, you know, whatever. Bridget, I hope you had a Merry fucking Christmas. I tried to get Wavy in. I tried to get Zach in. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Yeah. Yeah. I just think it's really ironic that you would have the same place of holiness, right? Like that just seems weird to me. But that's probably too far from my chat. You probably just went too far for my call-in show. What'd you get for Christmas, Bridget? What do you get for Christmas? I don't know what to buy grown women for Christmas. Right? I have no idea what to buy grown women for Christmas. Yeah. Vibrators? I mean, I guess. Chocolate's always nice. Shadow Seeker, it might be, but we don't want to. Either way, we don't want to, like, you know, let everyone do what they want to do. Yeah, you're fine. We just do no religion here. I know I started it. You got a sweater and money to pay for a gardener? How's your? You building? Aren't you still building like a shed? What did I get? I got a matching basketball jersey, a GrandPooBear matching basketball jersey of me and my son. Me and my son got like matching jerseys, but it's like a custom GrandPooBear jersey. Yeah. And then, but my son got the same one. It's super adorable. Yeah, I love it. I love it. A shed? Why did I think you were building a shed? What were you painting that day? Was that your porch? Or raided you when you were painting something? I thought you were building a fucking shed with it. A sheet? Yeah, I thought that's a patio. Yo, Bridget, you're way too pretty of a person to be streaming the front of your house. You asked for nothing but sim racing gear and underwear. You got neither. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I was like, I worry about you, Bridget. I worry. See, I'm ugly. I could stream the front of my house. No one would fucking care, right? Rainbolt freaks me out. Rainbolt has made me completely rethink like even how I post things. Right? Yeah. Rainbolt probably knows exactly where I live right now. Yeah, I would speculate that Rainbolt knows where I live. Yeah. Just I'm pure. Just because, you know, you follow each other on Instagram. Yeah. Let's go raid Linkus, say happy birthday. I'm going to get off early because we're going to go to dinner with the kids. I'll be on tomorrow, chat. We'll do some Kaizo Ironman. Yeah, we'll get some Kaizo Ironman going tomorrow. We'll get some other stuff. We'll dick around some other stuff. Yeah, just have a really good time, and that was fun. I had a really good time. I had a really good time with that, chat. A really good time doing the call-in show. That was really fun. That went completely different than I thought it would, honestly.